Hi guys, it's already Wednesday and this is the third video of the week, and you can watch this thanks to Alice from Germany, who already supported 4 videos, so she belongs to the top supporters. So thank you very much, Alice, and I hope that others will join you, so there will be more of the daily videos in the future. In today's video, I decided to continue actually from the series from the Zia Mahmoud tournaments, where you can win the triple of your investment in the diamonds, because at the end, in the final of 16 boards, I actually lost the focus a bit. So here it is. This video is about being focused till the very end, and if you don't have enough energy, actually take a break, take a coffee, get a snack, or just take a little bit of a break or a deep breath before you play your last boards of the tournament, which can actually save you the great score, or which can get you to the top, because people are usually not focused in the first boards where they're not yet in the bridge, and they're usually tired on or lose the focus a little bit at the end of the tournaments, especially if they are longer and not just 4-8 boards tournaments. So let's have a look what board we had as the last board of the Zia Invictable for myself. Okay, so 14 high card points, balanced hand, so this seems to be like a standard board. I have no aces, so upgrading this hand is not very good, because partner expects that I should be a little bit stronger, and I don't want to overbid to a slam if partner will invite me. So let's go the standard way. 1 diamond, partner bids a spade, so we just bid 1 no trump, because we have a balanced hand, and partner is using the check back stamen. That actually serves well to find out if we have a heart fit or if we have a spade fit, and my responses are natural, so I bid from bottom. So hearts are below spades, so first I bid my hearts, and if partner doesn't like my hearts, he's interested in spades. And the jump into 3 no trumps, actually the description says that it's between 4 and 5 cards, but actually that shouldn't be the truth, because if partner doesn't have 4 hearts and he doesn't have 5 spades, he shouldn't be using the 2 clubs convention to ask for the majors. He will simply go 3 no trumps or 4 no trumps, or he will follow with a minor suit if he has a longer minor. So therefore partner should have had 5 spades, and I have a decision in between staying in 3 no trumps or going into 4 spades. And because we bid 3 suits, I know that opponents will be leading clubs almost for sure, and I actually have no idea how long or how good are partner's clubs. Since he has 5 spades, he might have only 2 or 3 clubs, and then we might have issues in no trumps because we don't have the quick tricks. And that's why aces are very important in general, because they are quick tricks. So I prefer to bid into 4 spades and try to make 1 trick more in spades than you can do in no trumps. See, and the club lead is preferred, but partner has 5-4-3-1, so partner has good stoppers in clubs. We don't have any loser in spades. We have 1 loser in hearts. Based on the lead, we might have a loser or might not in clubs, but actually this is the mistake of the players. We have actually 3 losers. So we have to figure out how to get rid of our clubs. And one of the options is that we can rough them. The second option is that we can discard them on dummies winners. And 1 dummy winner might be the 4 of heart, because we have them all solid except the ace, and the other we might try to establish a diamond to discard 2 of them. So at the end we might not need to rough any. The 2 of clubs lead. Arjun actually leads the 4th best. sorry, third fifth. Argent leads the third fifth against the suit. So East is leading either from third or fifth honor, probably. So we need to guess if it is more likely from the king or from the jack. And I mean, you don't have a good clue which one it might be. I noticed that Argent is not very often leading from the king, and especially because we opened a diamond, then bid 4 hearts and promised 3 spades, that means that we are short in clubs. So I don't think that Argent leads in this situation from the king. So probably a better thing to play is the 4. And yes, we are lucky in this board, or not lucky. The analysis was good enough based on what we shown and what Argent might lead, that suddenly they gave us one trick which we probably don't score in no trumps, because if we play no trumps, West will not lead the king from short. So now it's really depending if the 2 of clubs is from 3 or from 5. Very important to stay focused. Okay, so we can draw the trumps almost anytime, but the thing is that if we want to discard the clubs, we need to establish the side suit first. And that's again, when we are missing aces, we need to push out the aces before we manage to get rid of our losers. So that's why I prefer to play the diamond. If East actually has the ace, he will most likely jump with the ace. So I prefer to duck with the 3. And what is important, watch the count. Or at least try to remember what cards the opponents played. And the 4 can be either smallest, if East doesn't have the 2, or it will be like high-low, so preferably an even number of count with East. So that already is telling us that if East is having 5 clubs, he might have 4 or 3 diamonds, where we get the count in spades and hearts a little bit later. Okay, so West switches to the club back, which is, well, not a little bit surprising, but East is playing the 3, so really a small card from the bottom. So it might be very likely that he doesn't have 2, 3 and the jack. It's that East might have 5 clubs. What does that mean? That we will get overruffed in the 3rd round of clubs, just in case that happened. So we might try to cash one spade. And 4 and 3, we don't get that much idea from that, but very often Argent plays the total count. So the 4, we're actually missing the 2. So one of them signaled high-low to show an even hand. What does that mean? We have 4 suits. So for example, North had 5, 3, 3, 2. So there are 3 suits odd count and only 1 even. So that's an odd shape hand. South, I had 4, 4, 3, 2. So that means 3 of the suits were even number. And this is one of the interesting things that you can test, that all the time you have 3 to 1 in odd or even shape. And that's what I found out. Argent is signaling if she has a chance to do so. So right now, I probably would like to ruff a club, because I don't have both these cards yet. But for that, I might need to get to the North hand, or I might need to actually draw the trumps. But for that, I might need a little bit count later on. East didn't lead a heart, so I don't think that he's having a singleton. So let's find out the last suit for the count. And West played the 4, which is quite low actually. And East winning with the ace. So by playing the jack, he probably tries to promote West honor. But right now we know that that we don't need to discard anything. We just need to find how the spade split, because this one I prefer to ruff with the jack. And see that West really had only 2 clubs. He played the 4 of hearts and now the 5. So that means that he has odd number of hearts. Hearts most likely split 3-3. So if West is having 5 clubs, 3 hearts, and 4 diamonds, he will have only 1 spade. So that means that West is having 10-third, so we need to finesse the heart. The other option is that East might have only 3 diamonds, and then he will have 2 spades, so I can cash from top. So how to find out is actually to play the second round of diamonds, and we will see what East signaled. We have still the entry with the heart, and then we can decide either to cash from top or to finesse the 10 of hearts. So we play the king, covered with the ace, we can ruff, and East follow with the 2. So that's high-low, which is even number. So now we know that East started with 5 clubs, 4 diamonds, 3 hearts, and only singleton spade. So we can cross with the heart to the south hand. And if we analyze the hand well enough, see, and high-low in spades, 4 and a 2. So if that's even number, we knew about 2 clubs, we knew about 4 diamonds, so that means that West should have 4 spades and only 3 hearts. So actually even this signal is confirming that spades break 4-1. So now you can finesse the 10 with the 9, draw the trumps, and the dummy or the north hand is good. So we can claim all the tricks. Making 11 tricks on this board will score 97%. And see that in this board I actually lost the focus completely. I tried to rough the cards and at the end didn't read the break of 4-1. Lost the trump, lost the communication, and I even went down from this 4 spades where you can make 11 tricks. See that the 97 and 17% is 80% difference, and 80% divided by 16 boards, that's actually 5% in the total score. So if I play like this, to 65%, if I add 5%, I will have 75.5%, which will actually get me to the top 4. So I'll be the 4th in the tournament if I play the last board well and focus enough and do the total analysis. See that there was one player who managed to score 11 tricks in no trumps, got the 100%. Only 3 players scored 11 tricks, and 21, well, let's say 25 players scored 10 tricks in 4 spades. So see, sometimes it's worth to pay an attention till the end and get the medals and get the prize money, in this case beating Zia, and he usually always scores over 60%, so you want to do better than him next time. So thank you guys for watching. As usually, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, or you can support and sponsor the next daily videos. So thank you, see you on Thursday evening on the live stream, and stay safe.